Whatever works for you.
Would you like this box?
Yes.
All right. Hold the box, honey.
Gotcha.
Oh, mercy.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
Picture out of one.
All right, a fun-filled day. $1 each on these video games. First thing we came across, well, not really the very first thing. The very first thing I came across, you see them figures at the beginning of the video. I wasn't going to decide to film there at first until he gave me the deal, and then I think it would be a good intro to have. So, but yeah, all these are $1 a piece. Not really into Xbox games or anything, but I got a friend, that loves all kinds of different video games. So I picked up a few to see if he would want. The other ones I might trade for store credit at some other places, but I did already resell the two of them that I already bought. I sold to him. They wanted, $1 a piece or $35 for all of them. And I probably should have bought them all, but there's some sports games and stuff in there I didn't care about. Inside this place, there was some sale stuff. It's like a church sale thing going on here. Had a little bit of everything, as you can see. All your little pots and pans and just other little knickknacks and stuff. Didn't find really nothing else good there. But I'd seen a guy carrying movies out when I was inside, so I went back out to check to see what kind of movies. He said $1 a piece. I know I'm trying to not really buy DVDs and stuff as much as I used to, but damn, you go to these places and you see them for $1. It's hard not to look through them and then get something if you find anything pretty cool. So I had to dig through a lot of this stuff to see if there was anything in here worth buying for $1. I'm not really getting real big into reselling movies or anything, maybe the video games and stuff, but I might pick up a few for our collection just in case. But they had quite a bit of stuff in there, and a few things of horror related stuff too. But yeah, stay tuned to the end. You'll see some things that we did pick up. Now the movies and stuff, not really going to show you at the end of the video what we got. I'll have that in a collection update, but I do kind of show off one or two titles. I'm not going to show you everything because I want to put it in the update, make another video out of it. You know me, always filming, baby. So after that, we went to another place. This is 4-H camp. I bought that for my mom. She collects M&M stuff. This is pretty big stuff here. It was really crowded and loud in there and music and everything. So that's when I decided, I'm going to do the whole video and voiceover basically. There's Rousey looking at some stuff for the grandbabies. You have to always check out some stuff for the grandbabies at these things. Rousey gets excited. And in a few minutes, you'll see she got real excited because she got a bunch of stuff for them at this place. Some things that we don't know exactly what we bought there. Yeah. But she picked up some cars and stuff. Had to get some stuff to take up north here this summer when we go see the grandbabies and stuff. But you know me, I'm looking through electronics and video games and all that other stuff. There's a few here. These are some Wii games. Nothing really big, I don't think. I think they had some kind of Wii Fit thing there or whatever. And of course, sports games hardly ever sell anymore, so I didn't even ask them the price on them. Some Monopoly and some puzzles and more books and board games and just a little bit of everything here, dirt cheap and stuff, but just not stuff that we really get into. So there she is, excited. And look at check this little dude out. I should have wound him up. Always check out hats and stuff too, because I have made some money off of eBay selling some vintage hats and stuff. You never know what you come across. I almost bought these. I should have bought these to put loose figures and stuff in. They're popcorn buckets, I think, from like the theaters. Star Wars stuff, I've already got one actually. I don't have neither one of these, but I didn't pick it up. I'm trying not to hoard up too much today, you know me. So the next place we went to, we was greeted by this dog. Check him out. Pretty cute little thing. Had to pet him a little bit, see what was going on. This was a place right off the side of the road. It just had some things, mainly kids stuff. We was just looking through. I think they had a few movies here in a minute we looked through. But yeah, it's just right off the side of the road. They had one of these last year. The same place they was advertising, so we had to go and check it out. DVD player, or it might have been a Blu-ray player actually. But yeah, nothing really going on here. I think this is where Rousey found something here for the turtles. I think she found a sleeping bag. She shows this looks like something from a nightmare. I don't know who buys that, but there is a few video games. I forgot about these. Mainly sports games. That's all you see. And nobody, I guess they might have traded most of their stuff to GameStop, and then GameStop might not take some of these, so that's why they're trying to sell them. Keep it spicy. Look at this big old thing. I guess you could put change and stuff in it. Rousey was looking, it's like, what do you put in that? I said, I guess you could save your quarters. On to Route 52 Flea Market. This place is, it's all right. Outside people sometimes are better, especially on movies. Check this guy out. This guy had everything is brand new, still sealed. Blu-rays $1, DVDs $1. Yes, we had to look through them, and we did pick up a few things. It's weird though, the prices on them are, he's got sticker prices like $4.95 and stuff like that, and they look like they come from like a Dollar General. See that one right there? I don't know what the deal is with this guy, but hey, he said he'll be back every week. He has a ton of Blu-rays. There's Taken 2, which we were talking about that. We just picked up Taken 3, and we already got the Taken 2 on. I think we got it on DVD, though. One of them we got DVD. The other ones we got on Blu-ray. And then a bunch of DVDs down here. Everything's sealed. Brand new. I kept thinking, I don't know if this was the remake or the original Point Break. Didn't pick it up, though, but I'm not sure if I even got the original or the remake. My mama was telling me about this one, West Side Story. I'm not really into musicals in case it's Grease or something. That's all right, I guess. But or Willy Wonka, stuff like that. But yeah, he had quite a bit. This one was cool too. He had Godzilla 2-pack, which I already got both of them. So, but yeah, still sealed for $1. And this right here, I mean, look, this is $25 regular price. It had all kinds of Canon films on it. So, yeah, I did grab that. I'm going to let you know right now. I got that bad boy. And it had Cobra on it. It had some Chuck Norris. I got tongue-tied there. Chuck Norris, Sylvester Stallone. There's Jaws. I already got it, though. I don't know why I'm looking at it. But check this out. You put flowers in this. You got to be a redneck to get this. But, I mean, I filmed it because generally and stuff, I thought that was pretty cool. So, yeah. And this guy had a bunch of cars and stuff. He is setting up all the time. His prices are too damn high. This is why he never sells anything, I believe. Some of this you can still find at Walmart pretty cheap. This was cool, though. Frankenstein with his own ride and everything. I think he wanted like $25 for it, but I don't know, just not into that. The Macho Man's ride right there too, with the Macho Man in the back. Oh, whoo, man, he just had Fast and the Furious and some other things. These look like models over here, though. There's a little different. I don't know how old they were or nothing, but yeah, just a bunch of other little stuff that you come across at flea markets. Everybody knows them. Them things right there are selling big time everywhere. And look at this big bad boy. He looked like he was kind of old, but she said he was only 4 years old. He's a big old dog. We had to stop and pet him a minute. The big old Great Dane. His damn paws were the size of my freaking hand. I swear, if I could have got up closer to him. I swear, when he spread his nails looked like they were 5 inches thick. I mean, I don't know how you do his nails. Anyway, there's some Mo 2 for JT. This guy has had this lunchbox forever. He wants $55 for it. It is not worth it because it's rusted and don't even have a thermos. But you go through there, there's people that set up inside and there's more people outside. Here's the hidden gem I filmed there before. Sadly, he was closed today. I think he's out of town. Some more vendors down here. I used to work for a company that put these tarp and stuff up at this place. They own the flea market here. So I did a little work there once. And here's some records. Yeah, some records. There wasn't nothing worth looking through. This is the first records I found today. And yeah, you can tell by looking through them. Wasn't nothing I wanted to plug up in my stereo and crank. There's some more outside vendors over there. We get over there in a second, check some stuff out. I was waiting on Rhonda. She had to go to the bathroom. But yeah, there's some more cool little things over here. One of them is these records here. I should have probably bought that. That's pretty cool. $10. These were halfway decent records, I guess. Not sure about that one. But yeah, Rousey seen the Nickelback later on. She's like, well, you didn't tell me about Nickelback. I'm like, I don't really care about Nickelback. But anyway, there's the Madonna mug from Dick Tracy. I could have bought that. There's a lot of Dick Tracy stuff out. I got the figures and stuff, but I'm not for sure if I'm going to go crazy and buy every damn thing Dick Tracy. So, but they had some more little figures and stuff over here that were carded and stuff. I've seen these people here before. They set up about every week. And more movies. I did not feel like digging through right there. I'm thinking, yeah, I bought enough movies today, I believe. Just got a little lazy. I hate when they do it like that. But this was cool. After school specials is shaped like a trap keeper. I think that's what they call them, a trapper keeper. Yeah, that was pretty cool if you remember what trapper keepers are. There's old Mickey Mouse. The guy had some other things over here that we had to go check out. Some more DVDs. Rousey's pointing at Alfred Hitchcock, which I've already got a bunch of his movies on one set, and I don't know about that set, and I don't know exactly all the movies I already had, so yeah, I'm just gonna pass on that for right now. But yeah, a little bit of everything there, trying to make the deal at the flea market. That's how it goes. But yeah, looking at more stuff through here. Here's some more electronics and stuff, DVD players, old cameras, looks like a projector thing. Get some cool stuff there, though. I always like looking at stuff like that, too. And I even built some of these tables for this place before they opened up back in the day when I worked for that company. We did a little bit of everything. I didn't paint them. My son painted some of them when he worked there, I think he said. A little bitty, something goes with a game here. I'm not sure exactly what this stuff was, but he was wanting $30 for it all. Probably a good deal, but I just didn't take it. These clowns was a little creepy, though. They, yeah, a little creepy there. This woman had no shortage of Barbie dolls. Barbies everywhere right here. And very priced accordingly. You know, some of them was up there, but who knows if she sells them or not, because you got little girls coming by not knowing that, hey, this one's $50. Mommy's not going to buy that at the flea market. Mommy wants a $5 one for you. Anyway, this woman right here now, we're going inside. She had some cool stuff. A little bit of everything. Little cool little football field things there. Electronic games came out, I think, in the 60s or 70s. She had some VHS up front. Indiana Jones, baby. Inside was a mess. But it was cool to look through. Not a whole lot of like vintage stuff. A lot of newer things and stuff. But she did have a few vintage things. Rousey digging through their little bags and stuff. But you know, I think I'm going to go back to this woman. She said she had some Motu stuff. I did buy one figure off of her. She said she had more stuff, or some Hot Wheels, that she would bring next week. Well, you know, I hear that before, off and on. I'll bring it next week. Now watch, I'll go back next week, and she'll say, oh, well, I can't find it. But you never know. You always got to check out and see more Star Wars stuff without the batteries. And more Dick Tracy stuff. I almost picked that up. I think she wanted $15 for that. It's sealed and everything, but I don't really need to pick up everything Dick Tracy. Here's the Motu stuff I did pick up. One figure, I think for 10 bucks. I just pick up one every so often. Star Wars stuff. There is Snake Mountain. Pretty cool. Kind of beat up though. Some more Star Wars stuff. Here's the figure that I did buy. Can't remember his name right off. I used to think he was a rock lord at times, but he actually goes with Motu stuff. So, or you can call it Masters, because some people don't like Motu. But anyway, there's a old Punisher figure. And I was digging through, and there's another Masters thing there. It's Cyclone, I think his name was, but he didn't have his middle thing to him. I used to love that figure when I was a kid. That was really cool too. Of course, there's tons of Star Wars stuff here and there. I don't know if that was vintage or newer or what, but I don't think everything was there. She even had starting lineups, which is pretty cool stuff. Nothing that I would want though. I do have some, but some of them was shitty players, I guess you could call it. She had some baseball stuff, baseball ones there too. Daily Planet, check it out. The Daily Planet. But yeah, this Kiss shirt, pretty cool. Really too small for me though. I think it was only like a medium. It was like a kid size. Yeah. Now, a bunch of cool video games here, NES and some Super Nintendo stuff. But didn't pick nothing up. She said they're different prices, but she don't have prices on them, so I don't know. Might go back if she has any more in the next week when I get there. Who knows? But there was some of them was a little dirty and stuff. I guess you can clean them up or whatever. But I just spent a little time just looking through just to see if she had anything that I know is rare. But this woman, I think, looks up stuff on eBay and everything, so I think she knows about what she's getting. WrestleMania right there, pretty cool. Bunch of other cool stuff. Now that one, she already had 20 bucks written on that one, which is probably about right. Jurassic Park, that's pretty cool too. But like I said, I just didn't get nothing. Let's go and check out what we did get though. All right, the reveal. We stopped by Dunkin' Donuts. Just a quick recap. Got some of these. We didn't show these off. Oh, I don't think you showed them off, did you?
I did not show them off.
Okay. We're kind of noisy outside here. But got these for the grandbabies. Put the car cases and stuff in. A bunch of more stuff Rhonda picked up at that one sale. A bunch of cars and different things. And got some dog treats for the dog. Old Beans. Homemade peanut butter things. We even got her some toys to chew on, that and a donkey. Some movies. Not really going to show you. Them Blu-rays were brand new for $1 a piece. I got some there. Quick glance at that. I'm going to have them in a collection update video soon, so I'm not going to show you all them. There's the big box of toys at the beginning. 30 bucks for all of them. There's probably 100 figures in there. Bought some games. Already resold 3 of these before I even got home. Got some more movies there. I'll give you a glance at that. There is that in there, and the Nightmare films. What else did we get? Oh, the sleeping bag.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles sleeping bag. That's a little newer for the grandbabies. I got this shelf. You know, in my room, I can't go out, but I can always go up. So that's just like $1 for that. I can put stuff on, put it on top of another shelf and have 2 other shelves. And basically that's about it. What we always spent this morning at the flea market. I don't know, what's this thing?
For the Christmas tree.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see you get that.
Yeah, it's a skirt for the Christmas tree.
Skirt for the Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. Since I got all them figures, the guy threw in a Notre Dame hat for free. She got some salt pepper shakers. You want to show these? Just throw them in there real quick.
So,
and she did get them.
Got that one. Those go together.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You didn't really get many of them today.
No.
Just a few sets.
Yeah,
2 sets.
That's it.
They were like $1 a piece. So, yeah. So Blu-ray stuff gonna be in my update coming up soon. That box right there, me and Rousey is going to go through it on a video and just show what we kind of got to dig through it and see what's all in it. I saw some Motu stuff in there, and some marble stuff in there, and the guy said $30 for the whole box. I had to buy the whole box. So that is it for the thrifting video. New slogan, there's no more till next time. It is now
Always filming.
always filming.